So about a month ago, I did the midnight ritual, which is for some reason something that I have been wanting to do like a whole year prior to actually doing it. And I did not believe in any sort of paranormal activity type shit. Spoiler alert, I still don't. So I mainly played this game for the whole thrill of it, maybe out of boredom and content and maybe a little bit of curiosity. And so basically I'm going to be giving my hindsight's 2020 views on the Midnight game now that I have actually done the entire ritual, which was about a month ago. So most of this video is actually just me talking about my experience, and I will just sprinkle in some recordings that I got from the experience. So let's rewind a month before I did this. I never believed in any sort of paranormal games or anything paranormal, like really in general. But about a year ago, I heard about this game called the Midnight Game. It kind of caught my attention a little bit. I thought it was interesting, and I kind of thought to myself, if any of these paranormal games are real, it's got to be this one. This is the only one that actually, like, stuck out to me and really just grabbed my balls and then twisted them a whole bunch of times until it popped out. Basically, you invite this figure, this weird demon person named the Midnight Man, into your home and try not to die. There is quite a few complex rules. Well, not really complex, but important, I guess you could say. And so, I don't know what's making me want to play it, more just out of curiosity and boredom. I kind of told myself a year ago, if you don't believe in this, what is going to stop you from playing it? And I said, wow, I better play this for a YouTube video. And so that's what I'm doing now. If you're watching this for reasons like you want to see something or I don't know, then I think you're watching it for the wrong reason, because right now I'm saying it's just not going to happen. This thing is not real, but there's only one way to find out. Maybe no one survived to tell the tale. I'm going to go ahead and read the rules. This is copied off of Reddit, so you already know we're in for a good time. The Midnight Man game rules. I see a lot of people here asking about the Midnight game. What is it? How do I play it? Hey, can I do this instead? Etc.
Please keep in mind that while this is a modern game, it is based on and used many elements of ancient rituals. It is not to be taken lightly.
If you can't or won't play by the rules, you probably shouldn't be playing at all. First, like, little bit is kind of just geared towards people that are playing with friends. I'm not, because I'm playing alone, because I'm a real man, and that's what real men do. But mainly because I don't have any friends. You will need new, unused, untouched candles large enough or in enough quantity to last from 12 midnight to 3:33 a.m. Each player should carry spare candles. Do not touch another person's candles. Do not Okay. Once again, okay, these are for, like, people that are playing with other people. So that's just not... That's just not gonna help. I tried to throw that behind me. And step 1. Everyone who is playing the Midnight game must write their names on a piece of paper, then use a needle to place a single drop of blood into the paper and allow it to soak in. You have to write your full name. Step 2. Place the paper behind the closed wooden front door. And my front door is, in fact, wooden. What do you know? Step 3. Light a candle. If candles are already lit, light a new one to signal the start of the official summoning segment. Step 4. Knock on your door exactly 22 times. Note, the 22nd knock must happen at 12 a.m. or the ritual will not work. Step 5. Open the door, blow out the candle, and close it. You have now summoned and welcomed the Midnight Man. Immediately relight your candle. Step 6. Your goal for the rest of the game is to avoid the Midnight Man. Everyone who plays must walk with their candles lit around the house, avoiding the Midnight Man at all costs until the clock strikes 3:33 a.m., at which the Midnight Man will leave. If your candle blows out on its own, it means the Midnight Man is near and you have 10 seconds to relight your candle. And basically what they say is if the candle goes out, you have 10 seconds to relight it until the Midnight Man gets you. And basically what happens when he gets you, I've heard so many different stories. You hallucinate till the end of the game, you just pretty much fucking die, or you're damned to hell, or you disappear, or I heard one where he, like, rips out your organs. So, you know, that'll be pretty cool. And if for some reason I am unable to relight the candle in 10 seconds, then apparently I can just circle myself with salt, and that keeps the Babadook away. I don't know why, but I pictured the Midnight Man to look like the Babadook. Anyway, so these are a bunch of warnings here, stuff like don't use other people's blood on your paper and just stupid things like that. None of this really matters. I mean, I guess you can like read it if you want, but I already read it and it doesn't really matter all that much. But the last one here is, and definitely do not provoke the Midnight Man. At 3:33 in the morning, the Midnight Man will leave your home. Use any remaining lit candles to burn the paper with your name in blood, announcing the Midnight Man has gone. I guess that's it. Okay, you're probably not expecting this, but it is 7 p.m. right now, so I'm like not playing this yet because I literally can't. It does not. It starts at 12. So I'm gonna start off right now. I'm gonna say my predictions is that it's not real. But the scariest part will be just the fact that I'm walking around my house alone in the dark with a candle. But, yeah, you never know until you try it, am I right? So, let's just fast forward until I do the steps. Okay, so here we are, 11:05. Got the piece of paper right here, gotta write the full name. Signing my life away right now. Full name, I have 3. Alright, and now for the actual pricking of the finger for the drop of blood. Alright, so I'm not showing the pricking of the finger on camera. I'll show that there's blood on it later. I just don't know how YouTube is gonna, like that. I'm trying to get out what qualifies as a drop. Okay. Alright, so I think this qualifies as a drop, I guess. I'm just gonna put it on the piece of paper. And then it says allow it to soak in. So here it is. I don't want to show any of it for too long, just because YouTube nowadays is just like, can't get away with anything. So now I pretty much just wait for the next a little less than an hour. Sign my life away, I guess. Guarantee you I'll see you again tomorrow, but I don't know. Who knows? That's why I'm doing this. I'll, I guess, check in when it's time to, get the show on the road. Alright. So, it is 11:59. So I gotta start knocking. I got the candle, got my name and everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is it midnight? Not yet. Gotta do a 20-second one on midnight. It's still 11:59. Still 11:59. Oh, it's midnight. Alright, open door. It's already kind of open. Alright, blow out candle. Close door. Immediately relight the candle. Here we are. Now you gotta keep moving apparently, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and get up. I'll leave the iPad there. By the way, I will only be using my phone for recording purposes, because they say you're not supposed to have like any other light besides the candle. So, basically I wouldn't say that the camera counts, because the camera is a reflection. It's not like there's no, other lights by it. So yeah, all we have here is the candle, and I guess now I'm just roaming around my house. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a eerie type feeling just walking around, with just a candle. There's a dog barking. But yeah, I guess right now I'm just gonna update you guys on what happens, which will probably be nothing. Okay, so just a second ago, my dog was just barking, and she's whining, and and it kind of scared me a little bit. I don't, I still have no idea what she's whining about. Like, I literally have no clue, so I don't know. I'm just that in itself is just a little bit spooky, just the fact that she's upset about something and I keep looking, there's literally nothing outside. Wait, she's not even like whining. She's not even looking at anything specifically. Okay, so that's cool, I suppose. I'll update you later. Earlier I was walking up the stairs and she meowed and it kind of like scared the shit out of me. This is fucking jeez. Okay, now okay, that's normal. That's actually something she does. But like she swatted at nothing. I wanted to turn the camera on so I could catch it on video. But it didn't fucking happen. And so now it's like Jesus. What? Okay. No. No, what the fuck are you doing? Stop. Kutor. Kitty! Hello? What the fuck are you doing? I can't tell if this is just stupid cute cat stuff or if she, like, what is on the floor? There's nothing there. See, what is she doing right now? This has been going on. Okay. See, like, half of this is, like, cute cat stuff, like some of the stuff that I've seen her do before, but just the fact that she fucking swatted at the air, like, literally at nothing. Boo! Yeah, I'm sorry. This video is just, you know, that's probably the scariest thing that's gonna happen. So I gotta at least make it somewhat, you know, with the music and everything. Yeah, that's the most that you're gonna get out of this. But you know, I hope you enjoyed my little boo there. I probably didn't get anyone, but I know I did. I know I got some people. So shut the fuck up. I just started like I think it's like almost 1. Okay, now she's just loafing. Alright, well, I guess I'll update you if anything interesting happens. Okay, so I'm in the guest room. I actually did hear kind of a loud thud coming from downstairs, and so now I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit hesitant to go back down there as of right now. I do think part of it is my imagination playing tricks on me. My cat is still kind of freaking me out a little bit. It is, I don't know what time it is, to be honest. I know it's past 1 at this point, and it's kind of weird just walking around. It's really eerie. It is really eerie, but what do you expect? I mean, it's gonna be eerie, of course, but it's just a lot of walking and a little bit of shaking every now and then. Okay, so what you're about to see is actually my heart dropping deep into my stomach because my candle blew out and I had no idea why, but now looking back at the footage, I just kind of exhaled through my nose too hard. But I didn't realize that during the time, so that actually really scared me, so here's that. Okay, so, oh my god. No. No thanks. No. No. That was completely unplanned. That was a quick little thrill, I guess, for myself. I was just coming to update. I'm walking around still. Just coming to update you on what time it is. To be honest, I kind of have a clue, but I don't really know. I'm gonna get it out for proof. Right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna get it out for proof. It is 1:58. Wait, what is it? Or no, not 1:58, 1:35. Why did I say 58? I don't know. I just kind of realized, it kind of dawned on me though, that a lot of this is probably gonna be dark. Really? Filming a video at nighttime? It ain't that weird. I don't remember filming a video at nighttime, actually. I don't even remember doing that. I don't think I ever did. But yeah, so that's the whole thing. The whole reason why I'm updating again is because I did get chills once. Or like a few times throughout, but there was this one where I actually got genuine chills. And I mean, it was a bit freaky, but I didn't think anything of it just because, I mean, so I don't know. Odd, but I'll update you later. So, quick update. I don't know what time it is. My iPad is downstairs and I am upstairs. Although the last time I checked, it was like 2:20 something. So nothing has happened between the time last time and now. Although I did get chills one more time. Like I did experience a drop in temperature, but I feel like that's one of those things where the mind kind of plays tricks on you. You know what I mean? So, so far there's been a few things that have kind of piqued my curiosity, but as of now, we're good, but my imagination at times does seem to go a little bit wild, like just a little bit. But, we are about an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and guess, like about an hour until we're done with this nonsense, and cool. I'm kind of ready for this to be over now, not gonna lie. Okay, I know you cannot see anything at all. The candle is literally, the candle is out, and it is 3:32. So, um, I'm gonna use this opportunity to provoke him, which is one of the rules. Come get me! Come get me, Midnight Man. Come here, please. I want to play with you. It's 3:33. It's over now. All right, never mind. Go back to where you were, I guess. That was a very uneventful game. I guess I'm free now. Okay. Okay, so now that it is it's 3:34 now. Now I do have some things to say and some points to make, but it is just so mind-numbing walking around alone in the dark with a candle in your house for 3 hours and 33 minutes straight that, like, my mind is so numb. Just this little lamp right now is just amazing to me because I spent so much time with my only light source being a candle that would go out every 5 seconds. I'm not going to give my exit interview quite yet because I am pretty tired in general. Those 5 hour energies kind of did their work. It was great, but they have definitely vanished. The effects have. So I'm going to take a shower and then go to bed. And then tomorrow morning or whenever it is I wake up, I'll just, tell you a few thoughts because I do have a few things that I'd like to point out. So 1 month later, I can confidently say that the whole Midnight Ritual is just about as real as Bloody Mary, which is exactly kind of what I expected. But the things that I kind of wanted to point out, hindsight's 2020, is, I had fun playing the game. I mean, whoever made this, I don't know who actually started it. I know that there was like, it started like way back when as an actual punishment for disrespecting the gods or whatever. I don't know a whole lot about that. But honestly, the game is thrilling. It is eerie. I felt kind of schizophrenic the whole time. It is weird walking around your house just kind of with the candle in the dark by yourself, knowing that you just did this so-called ritual that's supposed to invite this so-called Midnight Man into your house to kill you. That whole aspect of it is, yeah, it's pretty creepy. I mean, I feel like anyone could agree, and if you're not agreeing with me, do it for yourself. Trust me, it is very surreal feeling, even though nothing is actually happening. Now, there are moments throughout the night where some things have happened in which people say is a sign of the Midnight Man, such as a drop in temperature or getting chills or, seeing something through the corner of your eye or the candle blowing out and, getting the feeling that you're being watched. And yes, I did experience some of those things. You realize the mind is a wonderful thing. The mind can really play some tricks on you when you're doing stuff like this. Did I actually, for real, see a shadowy figure in my house. No, there have been times where I kind of maybe tricked myself into thinking that. Maybe my own shadow from the glare of the, of the candle and everything. There are times where it got legitimately cold and I actually got the chills. But of course, your mind can trick you into thinking that it's cold or that you're cold simply because your mind is going through, these things. So yeah, it basically is kind of mainly a lot of talking about the whole experience, but honestly, I'm glad that I can kind of scratch this off the bucket list because this is something that I have, I guess, kind of been wanting to do for a long time. Do I recommend it? I mean, I guess so. I mean, if you're like at a sleepover or something, you want to do something, creepy or whatever. It's almost Halloween, so there's that. I mean, do it for yourself just for the cheap thrill. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. There's nothing actually demonic about this. So yeah, I guess I would recommend this. It is kind of eerie to just do it, especially if you're by yourself. But yeah. So would I ever want to play it again? I mean, I wouldn't want to, but like I would. I just don't see a reason in it. It's something almost. It's very. See, it's because it's very mind numbing just walking around your house in just the similar patterns for 3.5 hours, with just a candle. It is a little bit creepy at first, but as time goes on, it's just like repeating the same process, and your mind just kind of gets numb to it, and it just gets used to it. So yeah, I'll give this 7 out of 10 on the overall experience. I mean, there's not really a whole lot to it, but it makes you think, and if you have a wild imagination such as me, it should be, a lot of fun. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we are almost at 1,000 subscribers. Let's see if we could do that before Christmas. That would be pretty nice. Anyway, that's pretty much it. See ya.